Hi, Jasmine here, your spiritual life coach, and thank you for joining me again. Make sure you take the time to like, subscribe, and share, y'all. Y'all know it's a new moon, so I smell a ritual. I smell a ritual. It's a great time to go ahead and plant those seeds. Whatever you're looking, whatever it is that you want to grow right now, whether it's self-love, whether it's your business, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a position at work, go ahead and plant that seed intentionally, and you'll start seeing that sprout up as the moon cycles back around to the full moon. If that is something that you believe in. I definitely believe in it, so I definitely I'm setting my intentions, and I'm gonna do a really fun ritual tonight for a few things, you know, dance with the spirits, you know what I mean? So of course I'm here to provide you with clarity. If there's anything that may be leaving you stagnant, anything that's maybe blocking your path, or you aren't able to see a clear vision ahead, I want to be able to go ahead and verbally plant some seeds in your current reality, in your current mind, and help you remove limitations so you can get to the next best level of yourself. Today we'll be doing that for Gemini 999. Okay, so Gemini, I do see that you guys, grave strength is required. There's a cycle that is a stuck cycle here. There's a cycle that we're not wanting to let go of. This cycle is like, oh my God, I'm not ready to start something new. I'm not ready for this cycle to be completed all the way through. It's like, hold on. There's unfinished business at this moment in time, in this season. So it's something that is unfinished, something, it's just like loose ends that we need to tie up. And I do see that you have strength and courage. When I pulled the courage card, I instantly thought of strength and warrior. And as you can see, she looks like a warrior. She's a sexy beast. She is a sexy beast, and she's holding on to this white horse that is kind of symbolized peace. It kind of symbolizes for me that kind of strength that you find at your weakest moments is what I'm feeling. The strength that you find. Oh. Somebody don't want me to talk. That's okay. Spirit guys, get them. Okay, whoo, that just, whoo. So this is the type of strength that I feel that you find at your weakest moments. A lot of times when I was like vulnerable and pulling back layers, I was so weak. I was scared to ever be that weak, and I realized, dang, wow, you really are the strongest when you're weak. You do kind of like simultaneously find your strength at your weakest moments, and that's what I'm feeling is. It's something that needs to be penetrated through. You have to penetrate through this cycle that's not ending, or you don't want to end with your strength. You're like, oh, it kind of reminds me if you like ever watch like 300 or Remember the Titans, or just like any type of war movie, and someone gets knocked down and they look like they are fucking out of it. I mean, a boxing ring, and they get up and they're like even Rocky, they get up and they're like, fuck this, I'm not going out with a motherfucking bang. I came here to fucking win. I came here to penetrate this situation with courage, strength, tenacity, fortitude, just ability to keep going, you know, that chariot type energy, like not giving up. I feel like someone has additional information that they probably have acquired through different lifetimes, that it's the type of strength that comes from your ancestors that is represented in a current situation that you're currently going through. Maybe you're not even aware of certain levels of your strength until you're put with your back against the fucking wall, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm a bad mama jumper. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Now, I feel like right now it's not a time to really play. But although the number 8 is very significant here, I also do sense here, ooh, sometimes you just gotta tie his hair back, Lord. Okay, so so I do sense like a sense of play. There's a sense of courage, then there's a sense of play. So it's like while you're being strong, you could be, okay, so what I'm getting is how someone is imagining how they can conquer thing. So there's this thing where it's like, okay, so me, I'm Aquarius, I'm very imaginative, but I also am a person that can execute my my imagination. I'm very well capable of making my ideas come to reality. Unlike, I would hate to say this, but a lot of Pisces are just stay in the dream realm, and Aquarius signs are known to make their dreams a reality. This is the energy that I'm getting. Whatever we're like thinking about, imagining, and thinking about, like just this kind of energy where we're like, I can do this, I can do that. Anything that's going to structuralize your current livelihood, I guess you can say. I do see that it comes easy to you, effortlessly. I see that we have a lot of visions and ideas about what you can do to make your life better in this current season. Someone has a lot of vivid images on how they can create or make their reality better. Effortlessly, okay, seamlessly is what I'm seeing here. Someone is like sewing, and like it's just a task that they're really good at. Some people are just really good. I mean, to me, when you talk about Geminis are very swift. They are ruled by the sign of Mercury, which is very fast moving, finessers, quick messages. They're able to receive messages, receive information, and give information, and give it in a way that one will understand. So they could tailor something that will fit you. You know, they will sell you on anything, or they can sell you on anything. So whatever it is that you're thinking about or imagining, I do see that it's something that you could sell to yourself and sell to others fairly easily. I also had a channel message of a few things I forgot to mention. I closed my eyes and I seen an upside down rose that was like drying out. I also seen a crescent moon this way. I don't remember if it was waning or waxing. And I seen a cave. Like someone going into the cave. It kind of reminded me of like a mind or something like that. I sense that during this cycle you need to grab someone's hand and guide them through with confidence. I do sense somebody could have tattoos, but I do sense that you would have to grab someone's hand and guide them through with confidence is what I'm feeling. I feel like there's a cycle that's someone's not wanting to end. Usually when you see that type of cycle card, it just feels like unfinished business. And and when you have that hand meditation card, it just feels like someone wants to say, it's kind of like it's not time yet. Maybe you're telling someone else like, it's not time yet. That's what I'm feeling. Like maybe someone else is wanting something to finish, and you're saying it's not time yet, is what I'm hearing. Okay, maybe you're saying it's not time to take that risk. That's what I'm hearing. So let's go ahead and we could dive in deep into the Mermaid Tarot and see what we have here. You guys, I started like reading about fairies and mermaids and stuff, and I am fascinated. Every time I find something that intrigues my mental, I go and I obsessively study on it. That's what I do. I'm a nerd, I guess you could say. What do you call people that likes to indulge in information endlessly, like they have nothing else to do in their life but research shit? That's whatever the name is for that. I am that. What is that? A nerd? I don't know. Alright, what's going on with Gemini 999? Ooh, we are sprawling with someone. Ooh, there was an ending, a death happened here. I see two people fighting in your reality. That could be you, because there's just definitely swords here. This also represents Libra. It represents someone fighting in a relationship. It could represent a close relationship, friendship, a business relationship. Oh, 3 of Swords. Okay, this is a lot of swordsy energy here. So someone definitely was hurt. Okay, there was a fight. Someone was hurt. A lot of hurt feelings. What you see here is this big well is dead. Okay, and people are sitting around trying to figure out, you know, kind of mourning it. You also have a number 3. So the number 3 is of significant here as well. You have the number 8 of significant and the number 3 of significant. And here goes that well again. So you have the strength. So somebody that was caught in a net. Something was caught in a net and tangled up in a net. You could something was defeated. Something was defeated. There's 3 people here mourning, crying. This could be sharp words. This could be someone's ego caught in a net and was defeated by their ego, because 2 people are sprawling here and trying, you know, one person actually looks like, you know, if you look at these people, they kind of have like, you know, when you're beefing with somebody, but you kind of admire their style and their efforts and the courage, and you're like, okay, you got back up, okay, you know what? It's kind of like a respect thing or something like that. So clarify this 2 of Swords here. So I see that 3 people was perhaps hanging out, congregating, drinking, and then there was something that happened. There was a sprawl, a fight that changed the dynamics of the situation rather quickly. Okay, so there is a fight in the house. There's a sprawling in the house. There's some type of, so clarify the 4 of Wands. So I do see that there's some type of fight in the house. There's a fight between 2 people. A relationship, yes. There's differences. There's yes, so someone has backed themselves into a dark corner. Someone is like, hey, you know what? They're trying to figure out either their marriage or the situation or what has gone wrong in a situation. They're trying to find light in a situation. Like, you know, I don't want to fight anymore. You know, they're looking for information for sure. And I don't feel like this person feels like they're going to find it under the roof. When I think of 4, I think about structure. So there's some, in a structural home, there's something that's off balance there. I won't be surprised if I see the 5 of Swords here. Something's off balance. Okay, I do feel like someone's ego was big and then somebody shot it down. You know what? I had to do that to somebody the other day. They was really just getting on my nerves, and I had to just tell them, like, hey, you know what? You really starting to get on my nerves. And I don't think the person was like ready to hear me say that, because I'm always so like kind of gentle with them most of the time. But when I am the Queen of Swords, I am the Queen of Swords, okay? So, you know, I was like, you starting to sound like you ain't got nothing else to do but call my name. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I don't mind submitting to you, but you're like really wearing it out. You're wearing it thin at this point, okay? Like, choose another name. Call on yourself from time to time. You really, I mean, he was just calling my name. And I'm like, do you realize how dependent you are of me? I don't know if you realize that because you tell yourself some other story in your head, but you are dependent upon me. For some strange reason, and don't even realize that you are. And I'm like, and then I kind of had to like just bring him back down to reality. And the energies around him changed. It looked like this, you know, he was like the emperor. And then it was like okay, she told me, yes, don't forget, I am the Queen of Swords. You know, I am the queen of all. I am the empress, first of all. First, where's the empress in here? She's a bad mama Gemini. She actually kind of looked like me, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, back to Gemini 99 reading. What is this Three of Cups, please? What is this Three of Cups, please? Spirit. King of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like someone could have been having like a business meeting, okay? And then maybe your ego got shot down in a business meeting is what I'm getting. You do have the King of Pentacles. He's all about that money. And honestly, he looks a little harsh. I ain't gonna lie. This King of Pentacles looks motherfucking harsh, okay? He got his ring. This is very ego. He's like very flashy. This is giving me Capricorn energy, devil energy for sure. So it looks like someone was like having a business meeting, and then someone, like, it kind of feels like someone got greedy, and then someone got their fucking feelings hurt, okay? Someone got shot down. Someone's ego got, you know, look at they laid out in a code here, you know. Ouch, chihuahua. Someone looks very envious, or look at when I said devil, boom. What lands on top of the Three of Swords? The devil card. Didn't I say this is devil energy? This is a devil as King of Pentacles. So yeah, no, this is devil energy. Something was said harshly here, and someone's ego. This person looks a little vengeful. As you could see, the king here is now in a cage, perhaps, and they can't even they can't get to their gold and things like that. So maybe the ego didn't benefit them. So say for instance, you're doing a business deal and someone says something you don't like, and you go all the way left, and then now you just like probably upset at everybody in the room, and they're like, okay, no one wants to work with you now. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting. And it's like, okay, so you having the energy that you have is probably like your worst enemy is what I'm seeing here. Now, worlds are reversible, so please do conjugate this conjugate the energies to how it fits in your reality, okay? Oh my goodness. Strength card. What's going on with the Strength card? Okay. Okay, so you guys are pushing through to complete something, even though your ego was shot down and things got out of hand and hectic and things were upset, and someone had to retreat here. I do see that there was an upset in the household, and there was also an upset like at work, I feel like, or like at a business meeting is what I'm seeing. So I feel like things are off balance at work, perhaps, and at home is what I'm seeing here. And like right now we're like trying to find the courage and the strength and our imagination to either appear like this is not affecting you, appear that these cycles aren't happening in your life. Yeah, you know how when shit happens and people try to act like it don't happen, you know, it didn't happen. Like, I know people who, you know, even with a relationship, say for instance, you lose a job, you might keep it on the low because people might think you're raggedy. But in reality, people lose jobs every day. I lost my job. Okay, what's up? What's next? Okay, I'm sure you lost a job before. I'm just saying. So if you broke up with your dude, whatever, and people try to act like they still together. People do this. This is not my reality because I don't feel like I need to falsify my reality for people. Now, there's a need to know basis, then it's like a false reality. There's just a disillusionment, okay? And then there's a need to know basis. I'm more like a need to know basis person. I'm not a false reality person. I'm not going to falsify my reality to please people who are looking in at me. But I will let you know I don't want to disclose that energy to you. I don't want to disclose that to you right now. And however you feel about it is how you feel about it. But what I see here is a few things. I do see someone that's kind of like faking it to make it, is what I see. Someone's having the courage to fake it to make it in their work life and in their home life is what I'm seeing here. There's some devil energy here. And I feel like we are pushing through. We're having the strength. You have the strength twice and courage. So we're having the strength to still go out there and take risks. It's because you are a Gemini. You know what I'm saying? You're an individual. So you still have imagination. You're very imaginatory, I guess you could say. whatever, you know the word. And you're able to create a good something out of nothing when it comes to your reality. So I would recommend you keep doing that. I would say stay away from this devil energy, or let that just kind of float up out your life, because this is a major thing here. This is a major thing. This could be a male figure in your life that brought in this negative energy, or maybe you know someone that did bring in this energy. And again, this is what it looks like. The king, he actually looks very devilish. Can you see it? And then there goes the devil. Okay. Let me do some, give you one card from the Moonology deck, which is always really fun. I love this deck. What's good? What's good in the hood? Okay, so 2 of them came out. You're very close to achieving your goal. I do see that with the World card popping out, and the strength and courage, the strength that you have to continue to go forward. Show the world the real you. And I do see that you like I said, I feel like someone's faking to make it, and I do feel like that can be the real you, because you are putting on a strong face. And sometimes I'm kind of getting like the moon energy. Some things are just best unseen, or better shown to your closest tribe and friends. And you do have to go out in the world and be the best you with the strength mask on, is what I'll say. So I would say continue to do that. I don't want to say like, again, there's disillusionment. I don't want you to falsify your reality, but putting a strong mask on and being able to go to your closest support in your tribe team to be vulnerable in that moment is what I will recommend. Okay, that's exactly what I would recommend. Okay, hi, you know I'm sweet too, girl. And sugar pie, honey bun. You know that I love you. Okay, so let's see here. So again, no, not disillusionment, but being able to be vulnerable with the people who matter, the people you trust. Okay, now everybody needs to know your business and what you're going through, because everybody just don't frankly give a fuck. And you could just be like, sometimes when you tell someone your business, you take that energetic cord and it creates a bad energy with people who go around and spread your business and talk about you. So you got to be very discerning with who you share your world with. I am shuffling the Lovers Oracle deck. Okay, so we have, when you pass from the world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those of others. Ooh, that's deep. Okay. It feels like someone passed away. It says, this is a picture. It is a heart and an angel wings. Very interesting. When you pass from the world, you take nothing with you but your soul and memories you have shared with others. So leave a good impression, you know, and be around people who leave good impressions on you. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Ooh, someone likes you. So what I see, this can also be you admiring someone. And what I'm seeing here is you, life is short. Sometimes you just gotta shoot your shot, even if you're a woman, okay? I know that I am that type of woman that's bold enough to shoot my shot. Now it's just depending on the mood and where the planets are, and if I'm feeling confident. Now everybody is not like that, and that's fine. You know, you got to do what works for you in your reality, in your world. I am a person that will take my shot. I will. If I feel like I want to take my shot, I'm gonna take it. That's just who I am. Yeah, do that. All right, Gemini, that is your remainder of August reading. I hope that it resonated. Oh yeah, absolutely. Whenever you're ready to book your own private reading, hit me up, girl. All right, you guys, I hope everyone has a peaceful night, and I'm going to move on to some other signs. Peace.